This is the Xcom 2 collection, the complete desktop strategy classic now available for iOS and Android. No corners have been cut, and no compromises made. The Xcom 2 collection offers 4 DLC packs, and is tailored for touchscreen with intuitive controls. Pinch, drag, push, and twist to scout the battlefield from any angle. Use new interfaces such as the soldier selection panel to give orders and view abilities at a glance. And set up brutal ambushes with the Overwatch All command. Transfer your save to desktop, and bring your campaign to the big screen. These and many more improvements await Xcom 2 veterans. But if we lost you at Overwatch, don't panic. Stay tuned for a complete rundown on the Xcom 2 collection for newcomers. 20 long years have passed since the alien invasion first enslaved Earth and drove the shattered remnants of Xcom underground. The fate of humanity now rests with you, Commander. You must rekindle the spark of dissent and ignite a resistance that spans the globe. The Avenger is the heart of Xcom, always on the move. This converted alien craft can be upgraded with new facilities to stay one step ahead of the enemy. From the armory, customize the unique identities and equipment of your soldiers. In the research lab, bridge the gap in technology between Xcom and the alien overlords, providing the engineering team with plans for new, more effective weapons and equipment. When you're kitted out, report to the bridge and use the touchscreen command interface to direct the Avengers' movements, and deploy soldiers into battle. Down on the ground, command your squad in turn-based missions with a near-infinite combination of goals and procedurally generated maps. Each soldier belongs to one of 9 distinct classes, each with its own specialisms and loadout options. Sharpshooters can choose long-range firepower, adaptable sidearm mastery, or a mix of both. Similarly, rangers excel when up close and personal, but whether they favor melee attacks or stealth is up to you. Speaking of stealth, you begin most missions in concealment, allowing you to scout and position your squad for deadly ambushes. Reapers may even remain in shadow for an entire mission, one of 3 distinct resistance factions. Their stealth takedowns and recon abilities leave the aliens nowhere to hide. Whatever the makeup of your squad, you must lead them well, Commander. If they fall in battle, there is no bringing them back. The key to success in Xcom 2 is knowing your enemy. Advent forces are your most frequently encountered foes. These augmented troopers and mechanized peacekeepers are well-equipped and fanatically loyal to the aliens they fight for. Each alien is also adapted for its own combat role, from mind-bending sectoids and hulking berserkers, to airborne archons and nightmarish chrysalids. They are all dangerous. Underestimate them at your peril. And as if a futuristic army bolstered by terrors from space was not enough, you must also contend with the lost. These shambling husks were once human, but have been mutated by alien bioweapons. They swarm towards the sounds of combat, indiscriminately attacking Xcom, Advent, and aliens alike. Finally, the Chosen themselves exert the will of the alien elders, and this deadly trio poses the greatest threat of all to your efforts. The Chosen Warlock, Hunter, and Assassin hound Xcom relentlessly, attempting to capture or kill your troops in service to their ultimate aim, delivering you, Commander, back to their masters. Each Chosen controls their own territory, and can cause havoc to Xcom deployments there. Your recourse is to undertake covert operations with the help of the Resistance factions, locate the Chosen's hiding places, infiltrate them, and put an end to their machinations once and for all. Perhaps most threatening of all is the Avatar Project. The nature of this shadowy undertaking remains uncertain, but the countdown to its completion casts a doomsday shadow over your entire campaign. You must delay its progress long enough to discover the project's true aim, before taking the decisive action needed to put an end to it. The Xcom 2 collection brings the complete War of the Chosen experience to iOS and Android without compromise. It also includes 4 DLC packs at no extra cost. Shen's Last Gift, Anarchy's Children, Alien Hunters, and the Resistance Warrior Pack are all present and correct, offering new soldier classes, equipment, customization options, and powerful new foes. Take all the tactics and terror of the XCOM 2 collection wherever you go. It's a long road to freedom, Commander. Take the first step today.